The government kidnapped his family, and the only way to get them back was to hunt down the men he used to call brothers. Red Dead Redemption. A game in 1 minute. Let's go. It's 1911. The Wild West is dying. Outlaws are being replaced by railroads, government agents, and modern law. You play as John Marston, a former outlaw who left his gang behind to build a normal life with his wife Abigail and their son Jack. But the past catches up to him. Federal agents Edgar Ross and Archer Fordham take John's family hostage, then give him one brutal deal: hunt down the last members of his old gang, or never see his family again. His first target is Bill Williamson, a former gang brother who now runs a violent gang from a fortress called Fort Mercer. John tries to reason with him. Bill responds by shooting him and leaving him for dead. John survives thanks to Bonnie McFarlane, a rancher who saves his life. After recovering, John starts doing jobs across New Austin, making allies and gathering the firepower he needs to hit back. Eventually, he storms Fort Mercer, but Bill has already escaped to Mexico. There, John learns Bill is hiding with another former gang member, Javier Escuela, so John crosses the border and gets dragged into a civil war between a corrupt Mexican army and a rebel uprising. He works both sides just to get close to Bill and Javier. Then, after being betrayed by the army, he fully joins the rebels. One by one, John finally catches the men he came for, but the job still isn't over. Ross sends him after the last and most important target, Dutch Vanderlinde, John's former leader, the man who once felt more like a father than a boss. Now, Dutch is older, more violent, and completely at war with the modern world. John hunts him through the mountains, through ambushes, and through the wreckage of everything their gang used to believe in. When John finally corners Dutch at the edge of a cliff, Dutch refuses to be captured. He gives John one final warning: when this is over, the government won't let you walk away. Then he steps off the cliff to his death. And he was right. John finally gets his family back. For a short time, they live peacefully on their ranch. Then Ross returns with the U.S. Army. He betrays John, attacks the ranch, and forces John into one final last stand so his wife and son can escape. John dies in a hail of bullets. But years later, his son Jack tracks Ross down and kills him in a duel. Would you have trusted the government after everything they did to John?